Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the hair experience. I'm Curtis, your guide to get hair back on your head. I don't feel so hot today. I don't think I'm sick. I just don't feel so good. It's a morning time. Not to be mad, I just don't feel good today. So I'm gonna get right to it. What are you doing today? Today is hair redo day. Remove it, put it back on. But I need to dye it, and I figured that I would dye it now. While it's on my head, it's just much easier to do, for me at least. You can do it on a mannequin head if you want to, and the same process applies. But what I like about doing it on my head, and you guys don't judge me, this thing's like coming off today. So I like to do it on my head. This is my summertime unit. I have really beat the brakes out of this thing. So you see how light it is from the sun. It's probably 3 months old, maybe a little longer. So the big thing with this is what I'm trying to do. This is a 2-part video. I'm really blending the unit hair to the biological hair. You guys can see how much darker my biological hair is. So this is gonna be a 2-part video. It's kind of gonna be this blend dyeing thing, in case your unit fades or the unit doesn't exactly match. Regardless where you get it from, the process is gonna be the same. As long as the hair is quality, it's gonna take the dye. So it's a very, very simple process. I use just for men. So I bought these, they're like 10 or 12 bucks at like CVS or Walgreens or whatever. And you can use them more than once. There's still a lot of product in here, and I think I've used it once or twice already. From, I don't know, it's probably a year old, sitting in my cupboard. So yeah, you definitely get your value out of that. And I will tell you, that's my #1 goal out of this, guys, is value for money. I want you guys to get the best value you can out of a product like mine, for instance. So you don't spend over again for the same darn thing if you can fix what you have. So my hairline is still good. Obviously it's a train wreck right now because it's coming off, but it's redo day anyways. So let's get to it. So you don't want to get this product on any base material at all. Polyurethane, lace, monofilament, none of it. It's going to stain it. So I'm not so worried about this part getting any stain on it. I'm worried about this part getting stain on it. Quick fix for that. So I take my conditioner, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make this protective barrier. Now I've done this with, what do you call that stuff? The plastic wrap. And I've done it with plastic wrap. I like this method. It works, it's pretty easy. So what I do is I just take the conditioner and I'm gonna get this area nice and covered. I'm trying to protect the area here from accepting any of the dye. This may be a long video, guys. I'm gonna chop it up, obviously, so that we don't get too awful long with it. All right, a little bit more. You ain't gonna hurt anything doing this. And obviously, if you're not doing a redo that day, this isn't gonna hurt it. The conditioner's not gonna hurt it, as long as you use the right conditioner. All right. Okay, so you're gonna see me probably turning around backwards because I have to use the mirror, 2 mirrors, in order to do this by myself. So I'm gonna get the hair laid out as best I can, as flat as I can. And then we're gonna get to putting this stuff in. All right, super simple. So it comes with a brush. And what I'm gonna do, like so, there it comes, it's coming out. And then I'm just gonna start applying. This is not difficult at all. And it's a 10-minute process. So you want this to process in your hair for 10 minutes. So I'm really wanting to get that front area as good as I can. And you gotta keep squeezing at the same time too, or you won't get any of the product coming out. Duh. All right, so I'm gonna get down on my biological hair too. I'm really trying to get as close as I can to that front area, but not get it on the base. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward this so you guys don't, this is just repetitiveness. So I'm gonna keep on going. be careful with this stuff. It'll stain your counters. So make sure you rinse immediately. All right, so now we've got a timer set for 10 minutes. I'm gonna take this comb. Now, if you use combs, you have to be very careful not to get onto the polyurethane or the lace. So what I want to do, you just don't wanna nick it and cause a hole. So now what I'm trying to do is to get it all in that hair that's a little bit deeper than what that comb got and still keep it on the hair because it's gonna wanna pull it off. All right, so I think I'm basically done now. Now we just wait. Now what we're gonna do, you won't see me again until I'm out of the shower. So stand by. All right, so I am fresh out the shower. All I have done is pat my hair dry, and I got my junk shirt on in case I get this stuff all over it because it will stain your shirt. All right, I'll brush this down. Just kind of, get it all kind of organized real quick. I'm trying to make this quick. I mean, this is really put it in, rinse it off. Now, when you rinse, big thing to rinse when you're in the shower, put your head back. Let the shower hit you here. Don't have that stuff going this way. You want to do your best to have it going that way. That way you don't introduce the product onto the hairline. We're doing our best to save that. Without that, you're gonna throw it away. All right, on to blow drying to see what it turned out. Now don't judge me because like I said, this is coming off today. So, but I'm gonna reuse it. So I'm gonna blow dry and see how it turned out. So all I'm trying to do right now is to show you guys the hairline so you don't have to sit here and watch me blow dry my hair all the way, which is kind of just a waste of time for you guys. All right, so if the hairline wasn't all effed up because it's getting redone today, I think we did an excellent job. Now it's a little bit damp, so it's gonna have a little more color to it since it's a little damp, but I think we did a fantastic job. We didn't get it on the hairline, and once I do my removal and reattachment, I'll be ready to go. Yeah, it just saved us a couple $100. Subscribe below. HairbyMHE.com. Use that coupon code MHE20 to save 20% on your Invisiskin Durskin. Don't forget styling products. We have our own shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, adhesives, everything's on the website, guys. Check it out. HairbyMHE.com, and we'll see you in a couple days. Thanks, guys.